been quite a bit of climbing. Let's see, another 10 minutes actually. And I've come up this scaffolding. And now I've reached these spiral staircases. On the bright side, there's a breeze up here because, as you can see, there are actually windows. And you can actually feel the wind, feel the breeze. So it's quite nice. On the downside, it's getting pretty tiring. I've seen a few people give up already and turn back. Well, here's the spiral staircase. Looks dark in there, but let's go, alright? Wish me luck! I made it! And in only 17 minutes, even though they said 30, I think I made pretty good time. So, this is the final bit of stairs, and now I'm on the round circuit around the top. There's a pretty fantastic view of the river from here. I mean, there's the great bridge with all the locks. Here's one of the towers. I believe the bell tower. And there's the triangle that I was on earlier today. And there's the Rhine River. There's still another top of the tower up there, but we can't go. So I've effectively made it to the top, or at least as high as I can go. Cologne is such a beautiful city, and it's really warm right now. Actually, it's 24 degrees. And I was a little bit dumb. I packed mostly for Denmark. So jeans, long sleeve blouses. And here I'm just dying. Oh, and a duck. So you can see part of the old city from here. There's a lot of mesh wiring, so you can't see a lot, but it's still quite gorgeous. So this is the route around the top of the tower. In a sense, the Kolner Dom is shaped a little bit like Notre Dame in the sense that there are two huge towers, and then you go on into the church. So there's the other one right there. They're not letting us into it though. You can see that there's some scaffolding around it. They might be doing renovations or something. So there you go. Here's a view of the TV tower, and then to the right, a major office building that is part of the media park. There's about, I think, 8 large buildings, radio, television, and so on. And they're all headquartered around there. A lot of people have signed their names, prove that they've been here, as you see in most cities. So this is actually my first day in Cologne, but I've done a lot. I walked around the whole city, and I'm going to turn around because that way it's back down. I've crossed the river, come back, seen a sculpture garden. There's a zoo in the city too, although I didn't go in. And they have so many churches. It's so beautiful. Apparently this church was one of the only things that wasn't completely destroyed during World War II bombing. I saw a few images of what happened during that time. And the bridges were completely collapsed. It was horrible, but I'm glad they were able to preserve this church. It's so beautiful. It might even be larger than Canterbury Cathedral. Not sure. All I know is it's huge. I step out of the Hauptbahnhof, and this thing was just looming in front of me. Uh-oh, more people taking photos. I'll stop for a moment. It's getting pretty crowded up here. The place closes in about 15 minutes, so I guess everyone's getting their last few photos in. Here, let me show you the river again. And then there's one of the churches. There are 3 main bridges around here. See, 1, 2, and 3. And then there's one further up north. Oh, Cologne is so beautiful. And we're also not very far away from the city of Bonn, which apparently is where Beethoven lived. I'll see if I can do a half-day trip or something, because that would be very interesting. Also, it turns out that there's a chocolate museum. I'm certainly gonna go try and visit that. Alright, I'll let you go now. I just thought I'd show you the fantastic view of Berlin from up here in the top of the tower that is the center of their city. Okay, see you soon, bye.